Welcome back, everybody, to the Toejam and Earl Panic on Funkotron. Let's take the eye of this lady and the dogs that fly out with the panic button. I want to save my funk backs for later. Yeah, hidden that in that bush, hyperfunk zone. If you guys want to know why I'm late in uploading my vids, it's been like 2 or 3 days. I've been practicing this. I have spent many hours every night just trying to perfect this, and I believe I have. I actually have gotten to the last level before, like the first time I ever went in here when I first started playing this game. But yeah, I haven't been able to do that since, so I took it upon myself to practice. And oh, how much it paid off. Because I actually know where stuff is now. I've memorized it for the most part. I've known where the times are at least. And that's the most important thing, to keep you flying through the hyperfunk zone. I usually try to avoid that present right there, because it usually only means trouble. It's usually only 100 points. And yeah, that was basically the end of the hyperfunk zone anyway. I think there's like one more present. But I'm happy, so let's dance the jig. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, why not? If there's any chance of getting a hyperfunk back, or whatever the hell they're called, I'm gonna take it. That, and I want to show off how good I'm at this now. So, I'm taking you along for the ride. Enjoy. Hope you brought your popcorn. I bet this next one's 100 points. They're always 100 points. It's maddening. Ooh, 200 points. 100 points is what. Okay, we're probably not gonna make it now. Here I am talking about how awesome I am at the hyperfunk zone, and it bests me. It's okay, we still got this. We just need we just gotta get all the times, and we just gotta get yeah, one of those lightning bolts. By the power of Thor. I guess it would be Zeus, not Thor. Thor has a hammer. You know what I meant. Just watch. See, I didn't go for it because I didn't want to risk it. But I do want a brisket because I'm actually quite hungry. Okay, that's enough of that. I think 2 hyperfunk zones is enough for one vid, so I'm not going to go in any for the rest of this vid. Savvy, mate? You couldn't see, but I was holding up my hands right there. Oh, what a terrible bunch of movies. If anything, it's just to make fun of, yeah. I can't think of his name right now, but, I'll get back to you on that, huh? What say you? Alright, yes, I want these trees. So I found out, just now, that there is a reason why you can set, jars on the ground. It's like a trap, except a really bad one. I found out that it's not the act of hitting someone with a jar that actually, entraps them. It's the explosion that it creates. And if you put a jar and it explodes as they're going over it, then they usually think of it as a Ghostbusters trap, you know? You lure it in, and it just gets sucked in. And it's just a big box sitting on the ground. Except this time, it's a jar. Because this ain't Ghostbusters. This is a lot funkier than Ghostbusters. Alright, where'd you go? Pay no attention to that random trash can that someone stuffed in a tree. Okay, what's up? What is up? Why can't I land on this? Come on. Just let me get to the middle. Okay, there we go. And up. Belly flop our way. I don't think you actually get as much altitude, which it's kind of makes me a bit sad, not gonna lie. So there's an earthling up here? Where? And I don't see one. Okay, I think I found the earthling, guys. It's a phantom cow. So taking off so much of my health. So I'm frightened, so I'm just gonna stand here and lob jars. You'd wonder why Funkotron's just not littered with glass everywhere, after Toejam and Earl get through with catching their Earthlings. Just by how many jars I've just like thrown and missed the Earthlings. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Alright, in the jar. Okay, can we not have as many poodles, please? Less poodles, please? Please? It still says there's one here. Are you underneath here? Yes, you are. Do you bring a tire out with you? Are you that big of a dick? I think you are. Well, Flasher Frank, you are not my most rivaled opponent. That came out weird. Ignore that. Where are you? Did you hide in a tree again? You hid in a tree. You better only take one hit, because I know you only had one left. Alright. So, ooh. Pay no attention to that flying present. We want that one on the balloon. I know.
Alright.
Oh, excuse me.
Cool.
Yawning.
Alright.
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't gonna do any more hyperfunk zones this video, otherwise we'd never get through this game. And you guys don't want to see me doing the same hyperfunk zone over and over. As much as I would love the hypervax or whatever, the funkvax. See, now I don't even know what I'm talking about. All these Earthlings are getting me all jumbled in the mind. It's a very deep thought right there, for being jumbled. So it's not in that tree. Nothing? We're almost to 150,000 points. We're just like quite a bit of ways. Yeah! Nice! That was well worth the coinage. Well worth it. What are you standing on, Toejam? Not gonna mess with it. Okay, so those hamburgers, is there anything like above it? Come on. What's above you? Is there anything? They wouldn't just put this for hamburgers. They wouldn't do that, would they? Is it just to see that bird? It must be just to see that bird. Really? Nothing? Nothing tra-la-la? Alright, faceplant. Woo! And again. Oh, I was going for 3 in a row. Present! Alright. Also, I took a break from this game because I'm pretty sure it's like giving me ADD or something. It's like, ooh. I think this is the game. This is a reason why kids developed ADD in the, I said I'm not going in there, in the 90s. This game alone. Forget what your doctor said. This game is sadistic. But more on that later. And of course, I waste my only superjar. Where'd you go? Did you go down here? This is the end of the zone right here. And they would put a poodle on the slope. The awesome Arctic. Alright. Alright. I would have to say this is not awesome. Boogman right off the bat? Nah. I'm not playing game. And apparently you aren't either. Hey, Teme, come on. Get in the jar. Really, stop eluding me. Alright, do the right distance. Cool. I probably missed something down there, but that was graceful. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the duck to be in the view. I can't use a punk deck in the air, so wait for it. Yeah, there we go. It's worth a bit of health, because you all are going straight into the back. Nice. As Sandman to Spider-Man, you are going straight in the vacuum. By Sandman to Spider-Man, I mean the actual comic, not the shitty-ass movie. Which were terrible, by the way. All 3 of them, just fucking terrible. Alright, super jars. You know, I really think that I should go back and see where that was that I flew over, but I don't know, I may read up on it, or, you know, go back, like, off screen or something and see what it was, and if it's important, then I'll run back there in a video. If not, I'll just, you know, I'm going to land on this bubble, and it better be a good reason for me to be trying this bubble action here. I'm getting some bubble booty. That joke will never get old. Yeah, present. It was 100 points. Okay, well, on that note, hey, stop interrupting my outro, man. On that note, I'll see you guys next time. Toejam and Earl.